Good morning, World Cyber Games. Here on Cyberspace Stage 1, we're going to have some Counter-Strike coming for you very soon. eMg, the American team, versus NOA from Denmark. This is currently practice, but it looks like the teams are going to ready up in just a moment here. First map going to be Dust 2 NOA on the T side, eMg representing CTs.
All right, checking 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the semifinals of Counter-Strike 1.6 between NOA and eMg. Looks like the first map is going to be on D, Dust 2. I am Ben Silly. Along with me is the Django. We are GGL Wired, bringing you guys the action on the first map. Best out of 3, single elimination of the bracket. How you doing, Stu?
Pretty good. However, I'm not sure if eMg's doing as well. They had a lot of action going on, and not in Counter-Strike yesterday. A whole ton of disputes wound up with them in a victory over Virtus Pro due to flash glitching and other fun stuff.
Yeah, so eMg advances, though, as they did replay the matchups in the tournament area. upstairs. So eMg still strong in this one. We have 4 final teams in this bracket.
I believe it's NOA, eMg, Amazing Gaming, and
Emulate.
yes. La 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 la.
La la. La.
Just waiting for things to go live here. Then we're gonna drop you inside the game.
La la.
Terrorists win. See, I told you. Yeah, you're not only terrorists win. Counter-terrorists win.
Ladies and gentlemen, final day of competition for the World Cyber Games 2007 live in Seattle, Washington. Once again, I am Van Silly. Along with me is D Django. We are GGL Wired, and we are about to witness the semifinals between eMg and NOA, Team Denmark versus USA. And let's start off with the pistol fight on Dust 2 with NOA on the T side and eMg on CT side. So, Stu, let's kick this off.
All right, for NOA, we've got Sunday, Zonix, HPX, MJE, and Ave. For eMg, we've got Naz, Hostile, Lim, Che, and Phobius. Looks like a fairly one-sided strat for eMg right now. They're all stacked up on the B side of Dust 2. NOA spread out a slightly bit more. They've got 2 down mid, 1 in B tunnels, 1 near CT spawn, or T spawn rather, looking down mid. And looks like they're going to rotate around towards Cat now, push up possibly. Doubling back, but Naz doesn't see them. Looks like he does. First shot going to go off there between Zonic and Naz. Got an HE nade going off there from the eMg side. MJE pushing up through Cat along with HPX in tow. Bomb carrier HPX now moving through Cat. B site completely, or A site, I'm sorry, completely unguarded now as NOA moves in unchallenged. Naz going to rotate around, coming up behind Sunday on Cat with Lim as well. Hostile and Che going to go through CT spawn. No frags as of yet. Bomb going to go down courtesy of HPX. And eMg not making a whole lot of moves anywhere. First frag going to come in from MJE onto Lim for NOA, and Zona going to follow things up, taking down Che with the USP. eMg going to try and get into position there with Phobius, but he goes down as well, courtesy of Zonic. A second frag for him. Ave going to take down Hostile, and Naz, the only member of eMg left, and he's going to go down very quickly to Zonic.
Nice run there for NOA, getting a flawless victory to start things off on a D Dust 2, the first map. Once again, this is single elimination, best out of 3. We are witnessing the first map, and eMg had an interesting strat there on that pistol round. With that 4 guys, I guess they were concentrating on a B push, a last-minute B push by NOA by having most of the guys on the outside B and just trying to wash across towards long. But that kind of left the catwalk open, and that's basically what NOA took advantage of and basically won the round for them. This time, though, it's going to be rifles for NOA, of course, a save for eMg. We have a boost on to the green box at middle here, on to Zonic, trying to see if eMg is going to play an aggressive catwalk. Looking at the overhead view, though, we're just going to have a stack here in A. Che watching the middle doors from the CT spawn, and Phobius by himself by the doorway corner of the B bomb site. Now NOA is slowly going to walk through here middle. We're slowly looking at the bomb carrier AVE with his teammate. They both, well, with help from MJE as well, they dropped Che. So we got an early 5-on-4 situation for Team NOA. Let's see what's going to happen. We're going to rush inside the B bomb site here for Team NOA. We took down Phobius, who was trying to hide in the corner of the B bomb site. So now it is open and ready to plant. So let's see the setup that they're going to do here. MG is actually peeking through the doors. They got the plan. Here's the plan at the default spot. And Zonic was actually on the hunt on that flank there we just saw at the lower B tunnels. Dropped the last 2 guys of eMg, and it's going to be a 2-0 score in favor of Denmark.
eMg looks like they're having a bit of trouble rotating to counter NOA's strat, and they split up this round, but we'll see what they do next round, as NOA clearly taking advantage of their disorganization thus far. Another similar strat by NOA, HPX, the bomb carrier, 2 down mid, 1 through double doors at long A. Sunday just looking down through B tunnels, deciding whether or not to make a move that way. Lim pushing up a bit far through double doors down long A for the CT side. Hostile and Naz pushing down catwalk as well. HPX unmoving, possibly AFK. Guess not, though. He does show signs of life. Ave now pushing down mid as well as Zonic. Hostile going to see him there in just a second. HPX now moving through mid, going to rotate around behind Zonic and Ave. Che watching the mid double doors as well. Zonic going to get the first frag onto Naz with the HE grenade up on the Cat there. Hostile going to go down, and Lim going to take revenge on that, taking down MJE. But Lim going to go down courtesy of Zonic's AK-47. Ave with another kill onto Phobius, and Che going to finish things off by going down for eMg. NOA takes their 3rd round.
Yeah, eMg kind of just played it safe there on that pistol round, just looking for some corners once again to pick up NOA, but then they got anxious and decided to peek out, and NOA just took advantage of that round. Nothing more I could say for there, as we're going to witness the first gun round of this matchup. We actually just saw an op there in spawn for one of the guys of eMg. He's going to op down towards long A. We got another opera at double doors. Che was looking to just get closer to the door so he wouldn't get spotted there through that middle by the terrorist team. And we're going to have a high-low stack, going to have the opera watch towards catwalk. Che is going to look inside B from that boost at the bottom of the B site. Outside the B site, should I say. NOA, let's look at the overhead view. We got the bomb carrier making its way towards lower B, possibly meet up with MJE and Zonic, or possibly nade up on Catwalk as well, and then maybe commit towards the A bomb site. We still have HBX watching from the spawn, and Sunday is just peeking inside B. But for eMg, looks like we got a stack inside A. One guy in CT spawn, two guys on Cat, one guy on long. So there was that smoke in that flash that caused the eMg to fall back inside the A site. And here comes three guys that are maybe going to work towards Catwalk. It is going to be MJE, Zonic, and HBX making their way up Catwalk. AVE still at lower B, though. I don't know if they're going to try to pull a fake. Let's see what's going to happen here in first-person mode. MJE now moving up, still creeping at the point on Catwalk, making his way up soon towards the stairs. He jumps off, spots an enemy there. We got a head-to-head battle. He has 100 HP. Finally gets dinked and dropped by Naz with the M4. Hostile and Naz still on top of the Catwalk, trying to see if the rest are going to move up. I think we're trying to work towards the B bomb site. Indeed, we are, as we have a 5-on-2 situation in favor of eMg. Phobius gets the op onto Sun, and then Che on to AVE as they were trying to push here inside the lower B. Actually, we still have one guy alive, as I thought it was the WCG that's actually to T side dead. That kind of confused me. So the last guy remaining was at the double doors of mid and got picked off, and eMg is going to get the first point of this matchup. We're going to have a 3-1 score.
eMg looking to pull things together there in the fourth round, rather, I'm sorry. Finally getting a point on the board for them. NOA still pulling the same strat, 2 down, double doors, 1 poking his head down B tunnels. That's going to be Ave, or AVE. Zonic along with another teammate heading through the double doors there, looking like they're going to push, possibly a boost. Hostile now rotating over towards the A bomb site, and AVE through the B tunnels now, poking his head out down mid. Looks like NOA about to commit to a long A push as AVE stirring things up a bit on Cat. eMg going to almost rotate there, decides against it, however. HPX along with 3 other teammates down long A. Looks like AVE rotating back towards T spawn. Not going to be joining them for a while. Lim there watching his exit from the B tunnels. And Sunday, MJE and Zonic pushing up towards long A. Only Phobius there to meet them. Phobius going to get the first frag onto Zonic. Sunday going to answer back onto him with the AK-47. Nas now rotating, but AVE going to take down Che across the map down mid. Sunday going to take down Nas, who took down MJE just prior to that. And Hostile going to get a frag onto AVE. Bomb going to go down courtesy of Sunday. Lim going to go down to HPX's op, and only one member of eMg versus Sunday and HPX for NOA. That's going to be Hostile. He's pushing up into the B bomb site, up on the platform now. And we've got, HPX and Sunday still working that bomb site. Hostile dodging behind boxes, but Sunday going to get the final frag onto Hostile and take another round for NOA.
Yeah, bad positioning there for Phobius with that AWP. You saw there on the top of the CT ramp. He's able to get that first frag, but then when you got a three-man push that are hugging that wall and nobody's at the top A to help you out on the defense, then you pretty much lose that AWP. That's exactly what we saw, and NOA just was able to take that A site a lot easier than they were supposed to. And they got the plant down. Hostile tried to go for a clutch on that 2v1. He couldn't capitalize on the frag because NOA did a good job just running around the green boxes, running the timer out, giving more pressure onto Hostile to try to get that defuse, and Hostile just had to act quick, and he just couldn't capitalize on the kills and get that defuse. So NOA is going to get that round. A boost against boost. Nats gets the headshot onto Zonic up towards that middle. We got a 5-on-4 situation following HPX now, trying to opt through that double doors to see if anybody's there at CT spawn. We're nading down towards Catwalk as well. MJE at the point, looking down. Nobody's peeking out this time for the CTs. They might have fallen back. We got a flash onto Catwalk, courtesy of lower B of NOA. eMg is going to run out. Enemy spotted here. He gets the kill onto Naz to retaliate and avenge his teammate. We now have a 4-on-4 situation. Bomb is dropped intentionally, though. Let's see what's going to happen. We got Sunday still watching long A at the flank here. The last 3 guys have been away on Catwalk. eMg having 2 guys at middle, 2 guys at A on an easy rotation here. But it looks like Che's going to decide to fall back and look towards B because the action has typically slowed down so far. 34 seconds to go on that round. Bad flash is not going to blind anybody from the CT side, so that gave away NOA's position on that bad flash. And one of them actually got dinked. It was actually in MJE, now with 19 HP. But we're going to attempt it again. HPX, though, capitalizes with an AWP shot onto Evolution. Hostile then retaliating, and MJE then onto Hostile to make it now a 3-on-2 situation in favor of Team NOA. We're smoking down towards the CT spawn here, courtesy of MJE on the Catwalk. We're planning as well for long A, and the last guy should be Sun. Indeed, he is hiding inside the long A, watching the flank spots. Che headshots him now. It's all up to Phobius on the 3v1. I think he's going to attempt to save his gun. He only has a FAMAS AVE, should I say, drops from heaven and headshots Phobius to give the 5th round for Team NOA on the T-sided map of DE Dust 2.
So far, NOA looks very solid. eMg just unable to keep up with them. Going into the 7th round now, NOA still full buy. eMg possibly going to have to save now. Sorry, I don't know much about the economy of Counter-Strike. That's what I have Van Silly for.
Well, I only see kits and USPs, so yeah, indeed, they're on the save here with the stack 2 guys in B.
All right, it looks like eMg with 3 men on Cat and 2 men in the B bomb site. Zonic up on top of those green boxes down mid, trying to pick someone off through the wall on Cat, but no one going to be there to meet his bullets. Nas, Lim, and Hostile there, however, waiting for him to come. Get a frag on that. Che going to rotate over. He's poking around CT spawn, and Phobius all by his lonesome in the B bomb site. MJE watching double doors for an A flank, and it looks like HPX is going to come through double doors in mid. Going to spot Che in just a second here as he comes around the corner. HPX is going to take down Che with the first USP kill of the round. And it looks like NOA going to rotate around to the B bomb site via tunnels. Phobius going to be there to meet him, however, and Sunday going to take down Phobius with the AK-47. HPX guarding the doors from CT side, and going to take down Naz with the USP, and Ave going to take down Lim. 1 man left for eMg. That is Hostile. He's rotating around through T-spawn, going to probably save at this point. Possibly going to try and get a couple of exit frags, get himself some money as well so he can purchase a weapon next round. Bomb going to go down there, and NOA, easy round for them from here on out.
I think what eMg is doing so far on the CT side, we've seen them stack a lot of guys towards middle, at least 2. We saw like a huge stack at middle on the pistol round, and then for the gun rounds, they had about maybe 1 or 2 guys inside the CT spawn watching the double doors. I think they know that NOA likes to work towards that middle, and indeed they did on that last round, but eMg wasn't there to actually have that stack this time. They actually tried to go for a 3-man push, aggressive cat push, should I say, but without hearing or seeing any nades, they decide not to push out and tried to let NOA come to them. But like I said, their weaker spot that last round was towards that middle, and HPX, only with the USP, was able to capitalize there and open the site up for NOA to commit towards the B site. So this round here, we're going to have a 3-2 split. Is it going to be aggressive here for NOA? We're going to drop the bomb intentionally. So we're going to play the pickoff game here inside the B site. So let's see what's going to happen following AVE and Sun. Looks like AVE is at 42 HP. He might have gotten legged by an Opera if there's an Opera in B. Let me just click through and find out. Che was there. I guess that they were just walling here through the door, through the wall, should I say, inside the B tunnels, and it kind of contacted AVE to drop the bomb there and leave it for his teammates. So let's see what's going to happen. Still a 5-on-5 situation. AVE is going to pick up that bomb and decide to work towards lower B. While the rest of NOA is still working it very slow. Evolution is actually on an aggressive push at the long A. It is a gun round, of course, for eMg because they saved the last round. He's just going to play an angled spot by the double doors. Here comes a flash. I guess they knew that Evolution was there, but they're not committing in through the double doors as of yet. Evolution still holding this slow. After that flash, NOA decides to push up on that catwalk one more time. Let's see what happens. Phobius was actually at the middle double doors and spotted MGE's head and picked him off through the wall. Then Evolution onto Zonic. We're pushing towards the catwalk now. AVE with the bomb on his back. Missed shot there. AVE still alive. We got a counter flash happening from the CT long A ramp. Make that AVE the last man standing. Evolution dropping HPX. AVE going a head-to-head battle and then gets ticked off by Hostile. eMg only losing 1 player off that last round, and we got the 6-2 score on the first half of Dust 2.
Pretty clean round there for eMg. They definitely needed that round. Money situation not too great for them after they're down 6-2, so of course. Regardless, NOA now doing a similar strat as before. They've got a 3-2 split now. HPX watching mid. MJE now moving towards Cat, it looks like, and Ave, Sunday, and Zonic down in B tunnels. Bomb. Sunday does have the bomb, dropped it there for a while. eMg has 2 men on Cat, 1 watching long A with what I can only imagine is an op. And they've got Che in the B bomb site. Actually, no, Phobius watching down long A with an M4. Sunday in the B tunnels, in the shadows, waiting for someone to push through. Smoke going down there in the B tunnels as well from Che. Bomb going to be dropped there by NOA for Zonic to pick up. MJE not doing a whole lot of anything down mid. Going to finally sneak around down there. And Hostile going to be watching the middle double doors there. Naz and Lim still in the A bomb site on platform. Hostile going to open things up onto Ave with the M4. Another frag onto MJE, but Sunday going to finally take him down. Pushing towards the B bomb site now, along with HPX and Zonic. Che looking into trouble here as he takes down HPX with the bomb. Zonic going to take down Che. However, 2-on-3 situation, and Zonic going to get a frag onto Naz as he comes down through CT spawn. Lim and Phobius left. Phobius going to go down to Sunday. Lim last man standing for eMg versus Sunday and Zonic for NOA. Looks like he's not going to have an easy time getting into the B bomb site. Bomb going to go down courtesy of Zonic. And Lim looks like he's going to be looking at window there, going to decide to commit through the doors. Just hiding behind them for a while. Going to wait for somebody to come out. Sunday behind the boxes in that cranny. They're going to take down Lim as he enters the bomb site. And NOA takes another round, 7-2.
Actually, it is eMg Evolution and not Lim. I think Evolution, you kind of have like Phobius there that love Mookie. I guess Evolution's doing the same thing for Lim, his old teammate from former Confederacy. So I got to say that Evolution had some nice double flashes there above that wall to try to commit on that 2 versus 1, trying to get the defuse. He totally got Zonic blinded, but that last member, Sun, that was actually hiding in the closet, was able to peek out for that crossfire because I guess Zonic told him that he was blind and that the CT member actually came in. And then Sun just capitalized on that frag to make a 7-2 score so far in favor of Team NOA. Let's resume with the action here. Looks like we're going to have an aggressive play for eMg onto the catwalk. Let's see what's going to happen. I think we are on the save. Indeed, we are Hostile, the third man behind on that catwalk push. Che then falls in the hands of Zonic. We're still waiting to see when we're going to peek out. Hostile going for the bait here, trying to get a frag onto the top box. Nice shot there onto Zonic. Now we have a 4-on-2 situation. One guy peeking through the double doors, getting a dink onto AVE, but AVE capitalizes on the kill. That was Phobius, and then goes for a double kill onto Evolution. And we have an 8-2 score now, and we still have 5 rounds left to go on the first half.
Things not looking too great for eMg on the CT side. Possibly going to wrap that up when they're on the CT side in the second half of this map. As you said, 8-2 is the score. NOA so far in quite good control of this map. 3 men going down B tunnels for them now. Sunday, Av, and Zonic. MJE pushing down mid very quickly. Let's see what he's up to right now. MJE with the AK and the B bomb side, open things up onto Phobius, but the AWP for Evolution going to take him down from the A side. Che going to take down Ave, or AVE, apologies if I'm getting his name wrong, but Sunday going to take down Che in revenge with the AK-47. HPX, Zonic, and Sunday now in the B bomb site. Nas looking to poke his way in, along with Hostiles going to follow him up very quickly, but Nas taking down Sunday there with the M4, and HPX and Zonic now against 3 very angry eMg members. Bomb is down in the B site intentionally. Zonic with his eye on that. Looks like Nas and Hostile going in through window there shortly. Zonic going to go for the plant here, but Hostile and Nas, I don't think they're going to have any of that. Looking to shoot through the wall there. No such luck. Nas at 98 health. Zonic with 50. Bomb going to go down finally. Zonic going to spot Nas through the window there, and Nas going to take him down with the M4. HPX going to go down as well, courtesy of Evolution, and it's going to be an easy defuse here for eMg.
Yeah, I was just chuckling a little bit there because we saw that Che had an amazing counter flash from the B side onto that entrance of B. It slowed down NOA's push. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was AVE that was at the point there. We just saw him spam towards that platform, totally blind. And Che actually did a good job. After the spamming that M4, he decided to switch over to that USB and just rush into the tunnels and slow down NOA's push, giving it time for eMg to rotate and just retake the site if we're going to get a bomb plant. And that's exactly what happened. And working together, eMg was able to come in and get the defuse. And we're going to get the 8-3 score, aggressive push towards long A for eMg, but no frags there. NOA are scattered all across the map. Up D does too. AVE once again working towards the lower B with the bomb on his back. MJ and Zonic soon to be met up with HPX, making their way up catwalk. It is open for business here as Evolution is actually playing from the long A ramp with Naz. Let's see what's going to happen now. MJE, AVE, and the last member are making their way up on the catwalk. It is HPX with that AWP. We're going to try to peek out. Evolution gets the first frag onto MJE. HPX now tries to need some cross. Whips out the AWP after this flash. No, didn't have enough time. After he switched over that flash, he got picked down by Evolution. And everybody's just getting dropped that long A and catwalk here onto NOA. For NOA, should I say. So Sun is going to be the last man standing on a full man roster still alive for Team eMg. Tries to fall back towards catwalk, and he gets ambushed by Che on that flank. And eMg is slowly coming back in his game. 8-4 is our score as we have 3 rounds left to go in the first half.
Looks like eMg going to pull things together here, getting more coordinated against NOA's attacks. Looks like they were able to predict them better now and counter effectively. NOA now sending 3 men towards B tunnels. As usual, no 4. HPX joining him with the bomb, and AVE going to go down mid here. Check out the cat situation. Che and Phobius in the B bomb site for eMg. Hostile, Evolution, and Naz in the A bomb site. Down long A. Hostile going to be pushing over through middle now. AVE poking his head down through the middle double doors. Going to encounter Hostile in just a second here. Evolution in CT spawn watching down there with an op. Hostile going to open things up onto AVE with the M4. Sunday going to answer back onto Hostile with the AK. Che going to get a frag on the Zonic there, and it's a 2-on-2 situation. Forgive me. HPX versus and MJE versus Naz and Evolution. Evolution still watching down CT spawn with that AWP, checking out that B doors. Naz in B hallways, taking down MJE with the M4, poking his head up through the stairwell and taking the frag. HPX all alone now in the B bomb site with bomb. Probably going to go for the plant in just a second here, and its bomb does go down. HPX versus Naz and Evolution now. Naz going to poke through the doors. HPX coming through the window, but Evolution spots him and drops him with the M4, and eMg takes another round.
Yeah, good round there for eMg. Once again, the takeover play. We've seen this strat before by NOA by pushing 4 guys inside the tunnels. They're going to set up one guy just going to spam through the wall to see if the CT members are going to hide just on the double boxes on the outside of that closet inside the B bomb site to spam him out. But nobody was there. And as soon as they spam that place and they pre-flash inside the B bomb site, they rush outside the middle double doors and try to get it done. But Hostile was able to drop 2 one more time that last round, and then that gave a chance for eMg to set up on a rotation and counter against NOA. So now we have 2 more rounds remaining on the first half. Another aggressive push here on to long A for Hostile. But we're going to soon meet opposition on to the catwalk. I missed the action, but the bomb has been got now, finally picked up. We've now got a 4-on-3 situation as Sun drops Evolution. We're now moving inside the A bomb site now. Counter flash happening from the long A ramp. One guy peeking out, headshotted by HPX. Che then replies onto MJE. We have a 2-on-2 situation. Now we're going to try to drop down CT spawn. MG just got picked off earlier on, I just said, from the CT spawn as Che is located there. We're going to get the bomb plant down. Sun's just going to run down that long A ramp. Pick him off with the AK-47. Last one remaining is going to be Phobius, just around the corner, making his way up. Looks up the goose, headshot onto Sun. 1-on-1 situation is jumps on the ledge and just spotted HPX's head, but wasn't able to get a quick reflex shot. And HPX capitalizes on that kill. So we have 1 more round to go, and NOA is in the lead by 4 with a 9-5 score.
NOA pretty aggressive that last round, but eMg able to counter for the most part until they fell apart later in the round. HPX there with a nice shot at the end, but now it looks like NOA doing another 3-2 split. HPX watching down the middle now. I'm sorry, 2-2 split and 1 down the middle. Zonic now poking his head through the double doors down long A. Sunday and AVE with the bomb going into the B bomb site. Phobia is going to go down to Sunday's AK-47. Hostile on the other end of the map through double doors, taken down by Zonic. Now Evolution going to go down, as well as Che. B bomb site completely unguarded. Naz taking a pair of frags onto Sunday and AVE. It's a 3-on-1 situation here in favor of NOA, HPX, MJE, and Zonic left alive. And Naz going to finally go down, courtesy of HPX's AK headshot. And good half ringing out now as NOA takes it 10-4.
Good half indeed. We're going to switch sides now. This time we're going to have NOA on the CT side, eMg on T side. 10-5 was our final score for the first half. eMg seems to be ready to go on for the second half right now. And that last round, though, NOA tried to go for that split, and actually they made it into the B bomb site. eMg, I think it was it was Phobius that tried to smoke inside the B tunnel's entrance and flash it so he could make his way towards that platform. But Sun was actually on the right side of that smoke, so he was still able to see clearly, and he was only partially blinded from that flash, and he was able to pick off their eMg to let NOA move inside the B bomb site and capitalize on that on the B site. So we're just waiting now for NOA to ready up. Do you actually have any comments to add up on the last half here? Do you think eMg has what it takes to come back in this matchup and win the first map?
I suppose it depends on which side they're better on, of course. eMg now has a chance to play on the terrorist side. Possibly NOA is even better on the CT side, but only time will tell, Vansily.
All right, so we're just warming up here on the second half. Waiting for NOA to ready up. So I think eMg is anxious. We just saw it in message mode 1. It is Evolution. if they're asking already with a funny face. Really want to win this first map. I don't know what the second map is going to be for now. Or what the first map, who chose the first map on does too. But the way things are being played with USA with an interesting CT pistol strat, it could have been USA choosing that map to try to surprise attack in a way on a map they're stronger on. So let's see what's going to happen, though. We're still warming up once again for eMg. We have Phobius, Che, Hostile, Evolution, and Naz. And for NOA, this is MJE, Sun, Zonic, HBX, and AVE. And this is for the semifinals for Counter-Strike 1.6 at the World Cyber Games 2007, live in Seattle, Washington. Just wait a bit, stay tuned until the second half is underway. Hey, we didn't have to wait so long. NOA is now ready. We're about to go live on the pistol round, second half. NOA starting off on the CT side, eMg on the T side. As let's see what USA is going to try to do. Of course, if you guys don't know, and you're looking at the scoreboard, eMg is the USA team, as you can see in their tags, and NOA is Team Denmark, as they're moving out towards the T-spawn for USA. 4 guys making their way here towards the outside long A. Looks like 3 guys are going to decide to work towards the catwalk. Evolution by himself at long. Phobia is probably going to meet up with eMg. We're going to go for a basic 4-1 split, maybe. No, HPX and Zonic decide to push out towards that catwalk, and they picked off Hostile early in this round, and that's going to heavily hurt here, eMg, on their pistol strat. We just spotted 2 guys running across here to double doors up middle. So we're just running around here for NOA, trying to let Zonic push out towards catwalk again, but he gets picked off by Phobius. Che now watching the flank, spot an enemy there. He's going to look for some backup here. Going to let his teammates know that somebody's flanking from middle so far, as we're going to try to plant for long A. We do have 1 guy here at the long A on the other side of the ramp. We already got opposition, though, for Team NOA as they're already up on that catwalk, jumping on that ledge. MJ gets dropped by Naz. Evolution's going to try to come out here as he was looking at the flank at long A. Didn't spot anybody, so he's going to meet up with his teammates. We now got a 2-on-2 situation. Evolution trying to stay alive. Phobia is going to work with a 2-man kill, should I say. We're down to a 1-on-1. The clock is still ticking on the bomb. HBX is 76 HP. Nice Glock shot. I didn't even see Phobius on HBX's screen as Phobius clutches that one with the 4-frag round. And a good job there for Team eMg on that pistol.
Looks like eMg able to pull things together on the T side thus far. They're going to have the advantage for the next couple rounds. NOA, don't know if they've got anything up their sleeves, but 4 men on long A, it looks like, or the A bomb site. Only AVE down mid, going to spot Naz, I believe, pushing out from T-spawn. Che watching B tunnels from the platform near T-spawn. Phobius with the bomb. Looks like he's going to rotate around towards mid. Evolution watching long A for a push from NOA. NOA all stacked up in the A bomb site. HPX, Sun, Zodiac, MJE, and AVE all present. Comfy, cozy A bomb site, but Naz going to start things up with a Galil headshot onto HPX. Going to push up through Cat along with 2 other members of eMg, but Zonic going to get the first kill for NOA, taking down Phobius with the Deagle. Phobius, however, did take out one of his teammates already. I believe it was Sun. MV and AV going to push up towards Cat. AV going to get a pair of frags. Evolution, Hostile going down. Naz going to finally take down Zonic across the map. AV in hot pursuit of Naz now. Naz fleeing through B tunnels with the bomb. And Che going to be there to meet AVE as he drops down. The Galil round going to hit AVE and take the round for eMg.
Good round there for Team NOA with a 5-man stack inside the A site. eMg saw a lot of opposition, and we were just following Hostile earlier on, should I say. Had the bomb on his back. When he saw that NOA had a 5-man stack inside the A site, he decided to drop the bomb on catwalk and actually try to go for a couple of kills. So he wants to really play a fragging game instead of a strategy game to try to get that plant inside the B site, which was open for business. So let's see what's going to happen this time. NOA is going to go for another save. Of course, we're only in a 3rd round of the second half. Defaultly, if you lose a pistol round on CT side, you will be saving 3 rounds in a row to gather enough resources and buy on the full gun round on the 4th round, unless you're able to capitalize on an eco save, as we almost saw that happen for Team NOA as AVE did a great job with the Deagle and popping guys in the faces on that catwalk. So far, eMg is just crawling up here on the catwalk. Everybody from NOA had nades in their hands, just ready to lob him inside the B tunnels. But eMg is gonna walk in slowly and easily through the catwalk. And after they see that the site is clear, checking that goose spot, they're gonna go for the easy plant, knowing that NOA is on the save inside B and the stack. That's what NOA is gonna try to do now. They're still hanging out. There you go. The bomb has been planted. Here's the cue for you guys to move out. We're going to try to go for some exit kills, of course, for NOA. I don't think we don't really have any kits. No, 4 guys inside the B tunnels. None of them have the kits. So for sure, we're going to set up here for some exit kills for NOA. One guy was waiting on the catwalk, though. It was Evolution. Drops 1 and 2. Trying to go for a third one, but Sunday then headshots him with the USB. Retaliated by Phobius. Naz then going to work onto MGE, leaving Zonic last man sitting at lower B. Gets the frag onto Naz. We're down to a 3-on-1 situation. As the bomb will go off, Phobius hunting for Zonic at the lower B, gets the frag. The bomb will go off no matter what, but it doesn't really matter. Everybody from the CT side has been eliminated, so eMg wins that third round to make it now 10-8 overall score for Denmark over USA.
NOA definitely calling the wrong strat there. Everyone at the opposite bomb site that eMg pushed to. Not sure if eMg knew, but they certainly chose the right side to push. Evolution now with the bomb in T-spawn waiting. Che pushing down mid. Nas poking his head around towards catwalk, and we've got Phobius and Hostile in the B tunnels. NOA finally deciding to split up their crew. Zonic and MJE in the B bomb site. AVE in the pit watching for Long A. SunDE as well watching Long A, and HPX checking out Cat. We've got a pair of eMg members pushing up through Cat now, looking to get a foothold in the A bomb site. That's Che and Naz. Naz hiding behind a box there. HPX with his weapon trained directly at where they're going to come out very shortly. HPX with the AWP in hand. Looks like you're finally able to buy. HPX with the first frag onto Naz. Pokes his head up over from ramp. Taking down Naz. Evolution going to take down AVE, but Phobia is going to finally go to take down HPX, with the AK. Zonic with a frag onto Hostile, and it looks like eMg just going to dominate this round. Che takes down Sunday, and Zonic going down as well for NOA. Only MJE left alive. He's watching down Cat, and Evolution going to go down. Bomb down as well. Unguarded MJE right there to capitalize onto that. Phobius and Che now in a tight situation here as MJE knows where they have to go. MJE going to spot Che through double doors here. We've got an encounter. Che with 80 health, MJE with 31. MJE with the M4, and Che going to come around the corner, and MJE going to pick him off. Che didn't even know he was there. And it's a one-on-one situation now. Phobius versus MJE. Phobius rotating back towards the A bomb site, but
great job,
MJE watching pit, and looks like he's going to be able to get the pick or not. Target has been saved. NOA able to get that round for the first time in this half.
Can you have a worse executed strat than that? Speaking about eMg, they did a great job taking over the A site, but they left that bomb behind. On the back of the catwalk. MG was the last one standing. I think he was actually going to try to go for a save, because I think it was a 4-on-1 situation. But then when he saw that the bomb was dropped at the end of the catwalk and he was able to pick off 2 guys, he just tried to cover that bomb, knowing he didn't have enough time left. Speaking about Phobius, to plant that bomb, MG decided to pick off the guy into Long A and just hide and let the time run out. Phobius, we saw him run towards up on that catwalk, but it takes 3 seconds to plant the bomb. And at 3 seconds, he was still on catwalk. So I got to say, it was a great play here for NOA. So far, we got action happening all across the board here onto catwalk. NOA dominating AMG on the catwalk push. So we got one more remaining. It's going to be Evolution. Should I say Hostile, sorry. Got an A kill onto Sun, but Zonic then got the avenged kill onto Hostile to get the second round in a row on the CT side for NOA. They're now sitting at 12, while the terrorist team of EMG are still at 8.
NOA definitely finally got a grip on things in this map. Taking 2 rounds in a row there. eMg kind of falling apart here now, possibly getting overconfident. Now we've got a 5-man stack on Long A. It looks like, nope, 3-2 split as 2 head down Cat and 3 down Long A. AVE and SunDE there to meet him. HPX double kill with the AG nade on Evolution and Hostile coming in from AVE. Zonic with an M4 onto Che, and AVE going to get a hat trick there, taking down Phobius. HPX with a final frag onto Naz, and an easy round there for NOA.
Yeah, save round for EMG. Tried to go for a plant, went for a 3-2 split, and ate a lot of nades actually from NOA, who actually had 2 guys push up towards Long A. Predicted that push, and after hearing those footsteps, lobbed their nades earlier than they're supposed to, and it landed actually directly on 2 guys that were just decided to hold their rush for EMG. Now we're going to have a stack here, 2-man stack. up on that middle by jumping on the top of his teammate's head. He's going to be able to see over that catwalk ledge. As you can see, this is HBX with the AWP. He's going to be able to see a head pop out if anybody's going to try to work towards that catwalk. There you go. You saw part of that shoulder and that face, but he missed that shot, whiffs it completely. And now we're going to get counter flashes here from eMg. We're going to try to commit here towards the A bomb site so far. Not sure. We got counter flashes, counter nades happening from both teams up on that catwalk and lower B, but still a 5-on-5 situation with 1:08 on the clock. We got Che on the ledge of the catwalk, getting ready to flash here off that wall and onto the top box. He's going to be able to run on the top of the stairs. No, we got counter flashes happening inside the A side as well. We're going to try to have a 3-2 split. Sun gets the kill onto Che, as we just saw on AVE screen. It looks like HPX was offing, should I say, towards long A. Spotted Naz. Evolution's going to try to retaliate. Going to flash twice. Whip out his AK, save that maybe that HE grenade for a clutch situation. So we got a 4-on-2 situation, make that a 4-on-3. Now a 3-on-2, and now a 2-on-2, 2-on-1. Now all over towards the A side. We got action all over the place. We had two guys up inside the A side for the CT side. Last one remaining on a 1-on-1 situation. MG was trying to move up towards that CT ramp, spotted by a hostile as he gets picked off with the AK-47. And what I was trying to say actually was we actually had a simultaneous push for eMg towards that catwalk and towards long A as well. So in a way, just tried to cover all the angles as possible. This is why we saw a lot of members and a lot of players drop just simultaneously one in the A site. And finally, Hostile, the last man that was standing, got the clutch play on that 1v1 and finally gives another round here for eMg in that round.
Anyway, looking a bit spread out now that Sun is gone, courtesy of Evolution, poking his head through the double doors with the M4 there. Must have picked it up last round. MJE going to go down as well for NOA. Phobia's taking the frag on him. 5-on-3 situation now. NOA not looking too great as AVE taking a frag on Evolution, but Naz right there to take revenge. Only HPX and Sonic left in the A bomb site. Bomb is placed on Cat strategically, I suppose. Naz going to pick that up and slowly creep towards Cat and the A bomb site. Che poking his head through. HPX going to be there waiting as well. Hostile poking through the long A double door, or I'm sorry, the mid double door. Zonic going to take a frag on to Che. The bomb's still in the possession of eMg. Now he's going to double back over and head to the B bomb site, but Zonic and HPX know he's on the way. Hostile going to take down Zonic and then HPX as well. Another terrorist round going to eMg.
Yeah, eMg just decided to go for a pickoff game there. They actually saw somebody push aggressively towards the long A, picked them off easy, only losing one or two guys off that last round. So they still had a lot of angles to work with, especially with the bomb on their side. Still on the back, guys. Oh wow, we got a Galil here for Phobia, so I think we're on a low money situation for eMg. They lose this round, even though they won the last one. It kind of hurt their money situation. So if they lose this one, which shouldn't be the case because we got NOA on a save, then eMg should be on the save if NOA is able to capitalize on this stack towards the A side once again. So looking at the overhead view, we got a 5-man stack one more time for NOA. eMg looks to be walking inside that trap one more time. We have Evolution and Naz making their way towards long A. Hostile and Phobius making their way towards catwalk. HPX once again playing aggressive, the man that's going to peek out first, trying to see if they're going to be there. And indeed they are. Spots 3 guys, gets picked off, and we're going to flash and such towards that catwalk and try to move here towards the long A site. MG peeks out towards the long A. Looks like he's about to get a second kill. Indeed, he's able to. I don't think he had enough bullets there to get the frag onto Phobia, so he got picked off. And the rest of eMg, meanwhile, pushed up on that catwalk and just overpowered NOA on that save.
eMg definitely narrowing the gap between scores here. NOA going to have to pull ahead very soon if they want to take this. Possibly going to see an overtime here if eMg able to pull together. NOA now splitting 3-2, one down mid, and one going to head towards B as we have got 3 in the A bomb site. HPX going to watch down long, or hop up rather, onto the platform. AVE and Sun on Cat. Now AVE going to be pushing a bit, waiting for an onslaught from eMg. Evolution watching through double doors. Phobius in the B tunnels, as well as Hostile. Che near mid in that little closet there by the tunnel near T spawn. Naz gonna poke his head around, checking for any action by Cat. Zonic watching the mid double doors where Hostile is hanging out, I suppose. Naz headed up catwalk, gonna spot AVE there, gonna have an exchange very soon. Naz gonna smoke going down in the B tunnels for no apparent reason. MJE must have set it off. Try and draw some attention. Guess not. Sun and AVE going to be have a two-man stack here on Cat. Che hiding around on Cat as well, waiting for something to happen. We've got a pair of smokes coming down from the NOA players on Cat, and everybody going to be rotating towards Cat. Nas going to poke his head out. He's going to go down, courtesy of AVE. Sun going to take down Hostile. Then Phobius going to go down as well.
Nice.
Sun with the hat trick onto Che, and finally only Evolution remaining for Team eMg. 5-on-1. This round is over.
Evolution's going to try to see what's going to happen here. 20 seconds left to work with. Of course, he won't have enough time to pick up that bomb. He's going to try to save his gun, maybe go for a couple of kills. Trying to go for that Deagle kill onto Zonic, but gets picked off. Nice round there by NOA with that stack on that catwalk box. That two-screen smoke there, we actually, on the HLTV, we don't really see that smoke happening, but actually screened the whole area. So nobody was able to see there. On the T side, neither the CT side, and then until the smoke has actually cleared up, eMg decided to commit towards that catwalk and never saw Sun boosted on that box. So good round there for Team NOA. So 6-4 is our score this half. NOA is at 14, while we have 11 for Team eMg. Looking at it, I think we have a mixed buy here for eMg. One guy with the deagle. HBX gets an op shot on a Tiche. Counter flashes here by NOA. And a smoke once again to screen up the area. We're running through the smoke. We're getting picked off. Good round there. A good move there, should I say, for NOA. Going for a double smoke now, really preventing the terrorist team from going through the catwalk. But this time they decide to push themselves. AVE going for a 1-2 frag, leaving the last man standing. We just saw it onto AVE's screen. And Zonic gets the frag onto Phobius. As Phobius just says, good game. I guess they're giving up here already on the first map, as it is game point situation now for NOA on D does 2.
eMg probably on the save, judging by the GG call from Phobius already. This is game point, as said before.
Oh, actually, it could be game over already. Is it? I thought it was 10-5, but
it was 10-5 indeed. And it looks like the rest of this is just going to be garbage time, as MJE with the ace on his own team.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, because we did write down a 10-5 score in favor of NOA. And I know it's early, but I'm sure my math is still good. NOA is now at 15. And I guess eMg just really wanted to give up this one and really just want to play the second map. So we're just going to stop this one. Going to move on to the second map. We're going to wait for them to switch it. And once again, this is single elimination for Counter-Strike 1.6, live at the World Cyber Games 2007. So let's see what's going to happen then. Van Silly and D Jangle, GG Award. See you soon.